Hello there, I am Gepwin. Welcome back to Factory Town. Factory building medieval something game. And we just started messing with magic in the last episode. We got this little system worked out where this thing that's under this thing, this researched air purification, wonderful. This mana transmitter thing here. Yeah, this mana transmitter is powering the fire part of this magic forge, and these crystals just go round and round and round and power everything that we could need from that magic forge, which is pretty cool. All right, you wagon, you need to drop your stuff over here. All right, go. Oh, don't think there's any way for the wagon to get there. Okay, let's remove these trees. Now there should be ways for that wagon to get there. I want these wagons to drop their crystals into, come on. I want these wagons to drop their crystals into the Mystic Forge. Oh, darn. This, yeah, there isn't any way for them to get there. Dang. Dang. My Mystic Forge is kind of blocked over here. Very blocked. That's not good because I'm gonna need to get stuff to there. All right, time to build some bridges. Build bridges, paths, magic conveyor belt. That's a new one that I need. I need it. I need it. I do need it. It sells for 10. Sells for 10 purple coins. I do need it a lot. All right, structure blocks, structure blocks, structure blocks, structure blocks. Wood bridge. Stop that first. Come over here, wood bridge. There we go. And unfortunately, we're gonna need to use ramps here. Because, well, there's no way to avoid it because this thing is too freaking high. What is up with this weirdly high part of the world? That seems about, nope, that's not right at all. Stop that. Stop that. All that. Are these even? This might be even. I just want to bridge across here because I'm going to need to bring some stuff over this way. Oh, almost. Okay. Almost got it even. That's fine. I just need a ramp. Come on, thing. There we are. And then put some path blocks on the... There we go. That filled it in. It doesn't look horrible anymore. Now we can bring these over here. Wagon, I want you to just drop your stuff, alright? You need to take a long way round. But you can... Come on, wagon. I know you can do it. Look at this. Look, I know you can do it. You can go up here. You can go on this bridge. What happened? As soon as you hit this, you can't go anymore. Why can't you go down that ramp? What if I put a road on it? Then can you go down that ramp? Okay, so good. Yeah, the ramp does just have to have a road on it. That's interesting. I don't know if that was the case before. Anyway, I just want these two to drop off these. I need another few barns. I need a barn for... I'm gonna need a barn for every elemental thing, which means 3 barns over here. We're storing the fire over here, which was a dumb idea to start with, but it's not too bad. What happened? Wagon, what's going on? Drop your stuff, wagon. Come on. Oh, right. You can also purify air crystals, alright? Wagon, don't do that, wagon. Just trying to go to nearest. Stop it. Okay, now we can just get rid of that wagon. Or should I? Can I just wait for the inventory to fill up? Sure. Take that crystal over to that barn. Now you, wagon, also need to just drop your stuff, okay? What is going on here? Wagon, move. I know that I can get this wagon over here, and this is becoming frustrating. It's taken up way too much of the episode. Seriously, wagon? What is going on? You can get there. Frickin' thing can't even find its way through a like path. Yeah, get over here. Now I've woken it up and it can figure out where to go. Oh, now it's stuck again. Come on. Seriously. This wagon can go away. This wagon can go here. What is wrong with this thing? Sheesh. Drop stuff. All I needed to do is drop off what it's carrying. Oh, this is the worst. This is the worst. Okay. Now we have a backup of water. What are we going to need? We need 5 per 100, several hundred. That's more than this, so we just need to keep an eye on that. Now we're low on books again, which is a paper problem. Yeah. Mill, paper problem. The mill's making paper as fast as it possibly can. Fast as it possibly can. Alright, we can get rid of this stupid thing now. Okay, I want to set up the first bit of stuff to come out of the out of this here. We're gonna take some stuff over here. I just want to store my magic over this way. I'm gonna have to like move where we're storing some of this stuff because I just want to be able to get the magic to come on over to the barn. There we go. Pause and give me an extractor. Oh, we're gonna need a grabber there. Unfortunately, I forgot to put a grabber here to filter stuff. Filter red crystals. Where'd it go? There we go. Fire crystal. And this one can filter. Hate that. This one can filter air crystals. There we go. Got an air crystal. Only one. Alright, fine. Only one air crystal. Also, if we want the belt in the right direction, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Yeah. Very useful if I point the belt in the right direction. Now, this thing needs to be getting air crystals as well. The blue crystals are easy. The blue crystals are right here. Once we get the water researched. But the air are way over there. Well, I kind of want to try something that someone on the Discord was mentioning. There was a trick that you could use for rail systems that I kind of want to try. But first I need to get a rail system to connect over there, so let's just see if we can make that work at all. We need to get it to the other side of this thing. Come on, off we go. Over we go, and then I think we can just take it down this ramp and then be okay. So rails go there. Dang it. I think I'm actually going to need 2 here. Rails. Keep going. We need to put it underneath this other ramp this other thing that's holding the blue crystals. There we are. Now we can just make a rail. How many rails do we actually have? 200. We're going to need to fix our iron issue very soon because that's going to limit the amount of rails we can refill easily. Okay, ramps again. Uneven terrain. Hooray. Now, over this way. Over this way. So, the rail will pick up stuff from that rail stop. It'll drop off stuff at a rail stop we're going to put over here. Logistics, rail stop. Put a rail stop there. Then, logistics, pusher. Apparently, if you put a pusher on each end of the rails, you can have a single line back and forth instead of a loop. Let's see if that works. Move. There we go. Ah, there we go. It does work. Look at that. Cool. Single line back and forth instead of the stupid loops that you have to do. Oh, it barely makes it up that hill. Goes very slow. Okay, that's good to know, I guess. That's good to know. We'll see. Wow, that only made like 2 air ones per? Oof. That's not great. Okay, so this here harvester can go away. We need this silo to get filled up with iron ore. But I want it to get filled up from this barn because, well, because the barn is going to hold more. It'll give us more of an overflow. Now, what was this actually making? This was making our iron belts, so that's going to be a problem until we get that refilled. So over here, I think I want a couple of actual mines over here. Yeah, 61, so we can get it to have, and 50. Okay, so those two are now grabbing the iron. And I want it to drop at this barn. Which means we need it to, let's see, go over this barn as a train thing. Okay, we need the train to go over that barn. And probably loop around, because I think I'm going to need more than one train station going here. Okay, got there and there. Then we can have it loop around on this level and just come back up this way. And that will let me have more than one train. That does mean we're going to have to manually put in these stupid rails to keep them from all doing weird things with each other. And now just ramp, ramp, ramp. I hope that there's a very noisy trash truck doing stuff outside right now. Started recording at night, and part of my idea for recording at night was, hey, maybe it'll be less noisy. Like, I've got a little time at night, and maybe it'll be a little less noisy. But apparently, no, definitely not. There's nothing about that idea that was accurate. Now, Okay, this barn is on a slightly higher elevation, which means we actually have to go around this barn, which is... Okay, right there. Measured that out. Thinking about it, how are these doing? I think those are probably full, huh? Yeah, these are all full. Everything on our little train line thing is full. So, time to start making some animal products, I suppose. Since we made animal feed, we might need a little bit of additional manufacturing for animal feed, but we apparently have way more than enough flour. I wish that... what is that trash truck even doing right now? Can't think of anything that, I don't know, that it would still be doing out there. Now let's see, these are going to have to go down one level probably. At least one level. Yeah. Down one level. I am making this go the right direction. Good. Down one level, collect from this one. Go over. Collect from this mine. Which of these mines hold? 10 and 10. Ooh. No, that's not gonna do, you see. That's not gonna do. So I have to do something else. In front of these... In fact, I can just put them on the same level if I'm doing this. In front of these, we need to build silos. Now the silos are one level up, you see. I did that on purpose. Ugh, come on, stupid camera. So the silos fill from... Oh, seriously. I was hoping that I could just get away with not having a grabber for once. But no, it was a fool's errand. It was a pipe dream. It was utterly naive of me to expect that I could build something in such a way that I wouldn't need to use a grabber. Ugh. Dang it. Anyway, these are filling up. That's all I wanted, is for these to fill. That's a little better. Now I can just put rail stations there. And that will just fill up. This can go over this way. And we will have a train loop that we can put more than one car on, since it's such a long way. We're going to need more than one car. Let's fill in the easy bits of the train loop. Okay, everything else is going to have to be placed manually. Come on, where's my stupid curve? There. Go this way, long straightaway. But we don't have an elevation change over here, at least, so it won't slow down. Then that way, then back this way. And where's my curve? There we go. And long straightaway. And then we just need to put in all the rail stations. The rail stations are free. Rail station out, rail station out, rail station in. And workers, mine carts. Let's put one there and one there. I paused the game so that we could just let them go. Come on. Dang it, I have to like rotate it with the move tool before it'll go. There we are. How much of that did we grab? Okay, that has 80 and something. Well, this minecart holds a lot. Ugh, that really slow thing. There it goes. Alright, that seems to be doing well. This barn is not backed up yet, but it's not emptying that slowly, so all in all, I'd say that's a good good return to manufacturing. I rely a lot on this, so let's put one more minecart here. There we go. That's 3. This one's gonna fill up. That one's not. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe they won't fill up. Maybe 3's too much. We'll see. We're just moving stuff over to this barn. We just want this barn to fill. There. And now we have stuff in the air storage. We got stuff in the air storage. I kind of want to do something with that air. Got air storage. Yeah. I want to go into my buildings and build a mana transmitter. And then I want... Let me see. What do I want? I want silos. Like... I want like 4 silos here for this mana transmitter. Except they can't be there. No, they can't be. Not anywhere near there. Dang it. Yeah, so let's get into our tools and flatten terrain down a little bit over here. Good. Then building silo. Yeah. I think I can do it this way, and it will work out if I get this set up in a good way. Then I've got a mana receiver here. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. The mana receiver... Oh, that's a bad place for that. Okay, the mana receiver... Remove, come on. Mana receiver is gonna need to have outputs on every side of it. Now this is not going to work. Not at all. Okay, let's restart this. Restart this. Got to come up with a good design here. First things first, remove resources, get rid of some of these trees. We got enough trees. Then flatten terrain down. Over there. There we go. Flatten terrain down. Let's move all these. Okay, remove all of those. So we're going to need to start with a mana transmitter. Mana transmitter. Then we go to silos. Stupid thing. Move tool. There we go. now we go on to silos. Now we need the mana receiver. Mana receiver is going to need more land. Because the mana receiver needs to also kind of do a... Mana receiver needs to do a couple things. Alright. Mana receiver. Here's some resources. Mana receiver is going to just need to output on each side. And all those outputs are going to need to have filters. Then each of those is going to need to have at least 2, maybe 3. I can, so I may as well have 3 rechargers. Get this whole thing kind of figured out and then hook up the mana as best we can. I don't want it there. Don't occupy it. Also, all these need to be one further out. Dang it. Which means this thing's in the wrong place. Because the mana transmitter, at least this one, has independent storage for all the crystals. So that's good. That means I need to move the whole thing over 1. This is annoying. Especially in the way that I need to, like, destroy these individually. Get rid of that. Alright, so the mana receiver needs to be there. Okay, remove blocks is X. I need to remember that. Okay. Belt. 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 Belt! Hopefully we can just send these things all over the frickin' shop. Now then, grab these rechargers. No! There, stupid things. This is what we need. We need like the 3 here so we can have a splitter. Okay. Now we can have these rechargers. Right. Then logistics blocks, grabbers. Grabber. 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 And logistics blocks, splitter. 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 We will make this one depleted fire. We'll make this one. Oh, that's is that depleted water? Yeah, depleted water. Don't connect them. Ugh. This one. Depleted. What is that one? Depleted earth. Doesn't exactly matter. And as long as they're going to different places. And this one. Depleted air. Alright, now. We need to work out the transmitter. Because the transmitter has to have silos going into it. Means I need to lower the terrain again. Give me a tiny bit of flat. Come on. There we go. I swear I moved that. There we go. this just goes in there. Doesn't matter. All these empty into the mana transmitter. I built it one too close again. Sheesh. Come on. Come on. Come on, Brent. Come on. Come on. You can do this. Alright. Just like that. Building. Silo. There. 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 Nope, that silo is in the wrong place. Come on. Come on. I feel like all I've done this episode is build things wrong and then rebuild them and move them slightly to the left. Or right in this case. I guess it depends which direction you're looking at. Okay, we completed water purification. Which means we need to reroute this. Come on. Just need to get this even somewhere. Let's see. If I make that even, I'm gonna have it turn? Nope. Turn. Now you can be even, right? Yeah, okay. And then we just have a ramp somewhere. Ramp, ramp. Belt, 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 belt. Stop that. Obviously don't understand quite my spatial stuff. It's not working out very well. Ramp that way. Belt that way. There we go. Blue stuff. You there. Also make blue stuff. Okay? Okay. We're agreed, right? Yeah, now we just need to make purple stuff. Unfortunately, that means we need to destroy this belt. I wasn't paying close enough attention. Wasn't paying close enough attention, so I need to clear that belt. I don't think I can make it go the other. Yeah, if you reverse it, don't think it starts going the other way, even if I was doing it correctly. Not completely sure. Let's just double check. If I actually, if I actually built this one right with the ramps. Yeah, no. Darn. Okay, fine. We're gonna delete this. We'll work it out later. All the stupid save states keep slowing down the game. There we go. Just get rid of those. Get rid of those. And all these. Now this thing keeps making water crystals. Whoops, I deleted too many of that. Dang it. Deleted way too much of that. This thing makes water crystals, and we also bring out a thing for taking water crystals to the storage. like that. Pause. Bring this over here and filter out full water crystals. Right? That's the thing we're making and have. Why is this not removing? Why is this grabber not grabbing? This grabber's grabbing, so why isn't this grabber grabbing? Come on. This grabber is grabbing, so I know that they're right. What's going on? There's 10 in there. That's a depleted one. That was the entire problem. Okay, move tool, get rid of these. And to waste crystals because of the depleted, stupid depleted thing. Alright, fine. Now we're filling up our water storage. How did that get there? How did that air crystal get there? The answer is it didn't. That's my answer for everything. It didn't. Alright. Made to figure out a little bit of like weird switcherooing here. This needs to kind of go all the way around to get to that rear silo. The one all the way and back to go to the rear silo, so that would be the earth crystals. Then this here goes to that silo, and this here goes to this silo. Then this mana transmitter goes there. There we are. We've got that going. Now then, let's load this up a little bit with some water. I'm glad I did that experiment. Okay, load this one a bit with some water crystals. I want to backload this storage a little, but not too much. So, you know, let that go for a bit, and then same thing with air. Load up the air crystals. Okay, I've already done it wrong. Good for me. It doesn't matter. It honestly doesn't matter. Because it'll sort itself out soon. Yeah. Get rid of those. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay. It'll sort itself out as soon as it starts going through the sorter. The sorter, and I, why did I put them all in the wrong place already? Darn. Okay, let's just experiment with this. So this here is a water crystal. So if I go to the builds, power network, and I make mana pipes, and I say I want to connect all these. I want to connect these 3 farms to my mana over here. It's sending all the crystals. Then that connects to the retriever. And I need mana collector. Connect to there. Connect there. This mana pipe is now kind of stuck. It's going in a weird loop now. It's not what I expected to happen. Not even a little bit. Okay, let's figure this out. Apparently the mana pipes are way more complicated than I thought. Also, I might not be able to make all of them come out of one extractor like that. Alright, send them all to this farm. Send them up to that. Send them up to that farm. What's going on? Come on. And then send them up there. Apparently this was an issue. I did not realize that this thing could take full crystals. Alright, this entire experiment was not good. I can't make it do one. Can't make it just work with one. Oh, alright, well we know that now. This entire experiment was not worth it. Okay, remove all this. Remove all this. So I'm gonna need like a separate network for each one of these things. Well, that's good to know at least. I wish there was like a destroy object button. Like there is for the destroy, like these things. Can't destroy buildings with a button. Ugh. Yeah, oh well. Let's just see about this then. So, mana transmitter. Mana receiver. Yeah, these need to be farther away, don't they? Dang it. I feel like I've been doing almost nothing this episode. It stinks. Alright. Mana receiver. Mana transmitter. Mana receiver. Belts. Yeah. Belts. Chargers. Yeah, rechargers. Can just go like this. And then a splitter. Okay, and then just kind of on the off chance that this happens, now that I know that this thing can take actual full blocks, we're going to do this and give it a grabber that removes like full water blocks, full water stones. There we go. Now we'll just kind of fill this network with water stones. Oh, right. It can't input from belts, it can output to belts. Alright, let's start filling this thing with water stones. I should have put a frickin' silo in the middle here. Dang. Oh well, we'll see how this works. So let's go build power networks. Mana pipe. Ooh, there's too many things here. Too much going on. Alright, first off, we need to get rid of all these stupid air ones. That's unfortunate. This mana pipe stinks. Okay, now get rid of all of this. Now all these can kind of fly up this way and go back into that. Come on, stupid things. Connect to this. Connect to that. There. Ugh, ridiculous. All right. Just to go like straight down. Wow, the dragging on this thing is awful. There's these mana pipes. I need 3 distinct directions for these to go. This one, click and drag, goes to that farm. This middle one, click and drag, goes to the middle farm. This far one goes down, goes to the far farm. All of them then go over and up and connect back to the main line for the collector. There we go. And now we get rid of this well. There those go. Seems like it's only powering the one farm. Yeah. The magic's only powering the one farm. I built it wrong. I built it very wrong. Yeah, these things take too long to go through, so we should have had a silo here, and then we should have had a silo here so it could fill it up and have a backup. Alright, well, now we know that. Okay, let's just power, mana pipes, get rid of all this. Come on, get rid of it. Get rid of it. We'll have to redesign this thing later. Alright, I like the magic stuff. We're gonna have to redesign the whole thing later. I feel like I wasted the entire episode messing with this stuff. But I think we've learned a few things, so... Can't exactly have multiple farms and stuff powered by more than one mana system. Better keep it kind of small systems. Have silos everywhere. It's impossible to clean up this junk. Ugh. Okay, at least we can use the remove tool for it. That's a little easier. But it is very impossible to clean up these pipes. At least I'm getting the pipes back. That is a blessing. The stones, I'm not sure. I don't think we are. Don't think we're getting the stones back. That's unfortunate. This stinks how much of this episode was messing around with this thing that I'm now deleting. One of the things I don't like about building games. Come on. Seems like half my controls aren't really working. Alright, we're back to there, and now kind of need to just... We'll leave that transmitter for now. But all this needs to go. We're gonna need like silos and things everywhere, and we should probably just focus on building these a little bit closer. Got enough air though. The air is going to be used to power things like the book mill. Alright, let's find our little bit of... There we go. Let's actually just find our little bit of earth here. Let's get our harvester. Harvester, please work there. And this was not working at all with the frickin' with the mine carts, so I feel like we just need to accept some losses and bring it in this way. But we don't actually need to build that massive scaffolds, especially since this is temporary. Can just bring it all in this direction. We are still gonna need some built ramps, built flat ground, and then, come on, conveyor belts. Research earth purification. There we are. That's gonna get done okay. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit, but we're gonna get the earth purification, then we're gonna have everything. The earth crystals speed up farms and stuff, so that'll be useful. So like this here is filled with flour, and this here is filled with animal feed. Which means I could set up like a line of pastures here and have the animal feed going to all of those. 50, 50, 50, and 50. 10 and 10. I feel like I might need more animal feed though. I want to see. Because they need water too, which I was kind of hoping to supply with a... Whoops, that is part of the forestry thing there. Okay, kind of need those trees. Farming, tree, plant tree, plant tree, plant tree. Come on, there's that thing. Where's the plant tree? Place earth stones. There we go, plant tree. Let's need those. Buildings. Pasture. Alright, let's just start with like 3 of these. We could make like... Oh, you can just make fertilizer. Interesting. So we could do something like wool in one and leather in one and I don't know what in one. Leather? Let's do like 2 leathers and 2 wools. Yeah, that's right. Leather. Alright, so we got that one's leather, that one's leather, and then this one's wool. So we got 2 leathers and 2 wools. And then we would just build a rail system that goes like around this way, up all the farms, and down this way so we can add another barn if we need to. Nope. Workers. And we would add like 2 mine carts. Use the move tool to get them going in the right direction. It picks up 20 each, which is enough to supply several of these. Then if we can make like an actual mana system here. So let's just see, we would need a frickin' silo going into this thing. Needs to go the other direction, you stupid thing. Silo going into that thing. And then a silo there, and then these ones, this stupid system would be the... Wow, this could be farther away, and it's getting in the way already. Okay, mana retrieval. This whole thing needs to be in a different place. Ugh! Hate this. Hate this. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Let's just be over here, alright? Build the silo. Start with the silo. Then another silo. Then these recharger things. You know what, the recharger things can be on a different level. It doesn't matter for that bit. That one can't though. Okay, stop it. Jeez, really? Why can't I not build this thing? Tools. Flatten terrain a bit here, come on. Why can I just not build this thing for the life of me? I kind of know what I'm going for. I just cannot get it to build. Like, exactly, because I built... Oh, wow. I built the silo in the wrong place, too. Go that way. Okay. Remove those. Remove these stupid buildings. Silo. There. Thing there. Okay, then mana receiver and mana transmitter. Yes. That is what we need. That's exactly what we need. I also need some frickin' bridge tiles here. Or something. I would definitely need bridge tiles over here to let the frickin' something go across. So it would never actually work. Okay, tools flatten down. Let's just... my plan for this is already failing badly. Okay, I accidentally closed off that river. So, just give me like a couple of wagons. They can grab the crystals out of that and they can put them into this silo. Or into this, I don't care. Grab the crystal out of that and put it in that. Just, sheesh. Grab the crystal. Over there. You, grab the crystal. Over there. We're trying to fill this thing with crystals a little bit. Now, I just want to know if I build a mana pipe out this way, can I put a splitter on it? It looks like I can. So, power network, mana pipe. Yes, it works with splitters. It works with splitters. So a mana connector on these pastures. Okay, we've almost got it. Sorry for the long episode. Alright, this one needs to go. We need 4. That one goes there. You know what I should do? You go around and remove those. You go up and remove these. Alright, remove that splitter. This thing needs to go kind of like up into the middle. Sheesh, remove all this stuff. And then we're going to need logistics blocks, splitter. So I could have made this all work with 1 because... And then logistics blocks, splitter. There, okay? Yes. I could have made this all work with 1 because I didn't know that I could use the sorting blocks. Like I could have used a sorter. So this goes up there. This goes straight to that one. This goes down to there. And this goes over to there. Then we make one that connects down and down and over to the receiver. Same with these. Okay, that provides water. Now, we need to put more of these on here and have more compute blocks, like a logic block splitter. See how that actually does with anything. It's actually filling... Oh, you're right. I can make more than one thing with this. with these pastures. Darn. I forgot that I can make leather and wool, and it has been making both. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if that would be worth it or not. Alright, we'll work on the outputs for these later. These are bringing in more and more water crystals, which... yeah, I've got quite a few water crystals. Hopefully we can get enough water crystals going to make that function. Right now they do seem to be filling some of the water. They fill 1 water each. Which means we're going to need quite a flow of these to get this to work properly. That's fine. We'll figure that out. I'll figure that out. I can be below. It's weird that they are hovering above everything, but I guess that's mana for you. I guess that's mana. Alright, I went over with this episode because I messed around too much, but we got this set up. We're figuring out the mana stuff. It's okay. We're working it out. Working it out. Well, that'll do it for this episode, obviously, because it's too freaking long. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, you can leave likes. If you really did, you can subscribe. I am Gepwin. Thank you for watching. I will see you next episode.